Hey reefers, I hope you enjoy this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can get updated to when I post my video when I unbag my corals that I got at the SeaTac Coral Show. Hey, I'm at the SeaTac Coral Farmers Market Frag Show. It's the 5th annual Frag Show. It's at the Hilton Garden Inn in Issaquah, Washington, and I'm gonna go in and give you a little tour. All right, we're going in here.
This product is right behind you. He'll tell you everything about it, okay?
And here we go. Now we're walking around the showroom, but it was a lot busier earlier. I actually bought all my corals beforehand, right when it opened. And now I'm just walking through and capturing the different booths. Hey, how's it going? This is a mystery coral. Did you 3D printed these? Yeah, nice.
That's the bottom, so frag hole, 10 ounces of water, so yeah, they work really well.
And each of these have a mystery frag in them for $20. I bought one myself, but I don't know what I got yet, so I'll find out when I get home.
Oh, that's the mystery frag.
Yeah.
And this is Salty Ventures. Where are you guys located?
Oregon.
Oregon? Cool, welcome.
And $25 for all this stuff, $15 for all the fast-growing stuff. It's all fast-growing stuff, right?
I would like to.
A lot of fast-growing frags for $15.
Which one this one is? This is the
Bids,
Jake Anthem's
chalices,
Crystal
Monty.
So it's beautiful and really fast-growing. It grows like a plant like that, and then sends these guys out. So yeah.
I'm gonna step right on you.
Hey, Harley.
Hey, how's it going?
Harley is the owner of Pacific Northwest Customs, which I'll go to in a bit. Out of Vancouver, Washington.
For my highlight.
He makes a lot of acrylic products such as frag tanks, mushroom boxes, specializes in pico and nano tanks. Here we've got Golden Basket Reef. They've brought a number of different frags here. All different prices. Where are you guys located?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. Well, welcome to Issaquah, I guess.
Thanks, real.
What's this one right here? This is the Fabia?
Yes, that's called Ultron.
Ultron. How much is that frag?
That one there's like $60.
60. Very nice. I haven't seen that type of middle color before. Okay. Got the Space Invaders back there. That's the Raja Rampage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right around face in the bag. Oh, yeah.
For Mr. Moore.
All right, like I mentioned, Pacific Northwest Customs. You'll see Harley at a lot of the shows, including all the Reefapaloozas. You're getting all the Reefapaloozas?
All of the Reef
Yeah.
Rafters, all the Aquacellas, all the coral farmers markets in the local area. We're there.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy, but
You made quite a name for yourself. I see you everywhere
everywhere. Thank you.
because you make great products.
Appreciate it.
And he's been selling a lot of the high-end zoanthids here. Picked up a couple of strats myself from him earlier. But you can see.
I only sell those at the local shows, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I grow a lot of corals, but I only ever like go to them at local shows or local events. Just kind of get that community, and I do my crazy prices too.
Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. You can see his zoanthids are top-notch. So, highly recommend getting stuff from Harley if you see him. I'll be at the Reefapalooza, California as well, so I'll see you there too.
For sure.
I love that it's right across the street from Disneyland because I'm bringing my daughter, and so
Perfect excuse to do the whole
exactly, and it's a write-off.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, we do the taping. We go to Disney World, Disneyland, we do Orlando,
Nice.
LA. Yeah, one for the evening.
Here's some of his other stuff that he prints out. You've probably seen a lot of these frag
Water, rock, and sand.
stands in different shows. mushroom boxes. He's even got these cool pieces where you can put some encrusting coral on and have them take over. You may want to do that one day. He's got acrylic price. He's an acrylic master, but also a corals master.
Oh, nice.
Got Coral Empire here. Where are you guys from?
We're from Spokane.
Spokane, Washington. And I think Harley told me you're using one of their. Is it the 20?
I think so, yeah.
Or the 15?
Or no. Gosh, I think it only holds like 8 gallons.
Oh, really? I think it's a 15. Must be the 15.
Harley, how many gallons does this hold?
It's like 14 or 15 gallons?
Yeah, I think it's a 15. Yeah. Could you do a 15 and a 25? Or a 15 and 20?
It's a 12 gallon and a 14 or 12 gallon.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Those.
I might want to get one of these
5.
to sell my corals at some shows.
Here, you hold this one.
Really nice zoanthers, and it's just pretty compact. So
Yeah, she can do that. 175.
I'll throw up one.
and you sold out of all your clams, I see.
Yeah, we're almost all gone.
Because when I was here earlier, they were full.
We had a bunch earlier.
Yeah, it's got 5 clams left out of. This was full earlier, so sounds like people like clams.
We're good with a bunch of macros for the.
How so did you go and walk
sorry.
for it too?
No.
The one on.
Next up, we're gonna go to the Photic Zone. Photic Zone. I bought some things earlier from them. You can see some of these boots just have lines that are hard to navigate through. And you all are from Bellingham, right? Cool. There's a really nice doughboy mushroom there. Someone took the amaze balls, I see. How much are your chalices? Chalice front?
15.
15 each?
We'll take it.
Are they from the same colony?
Yeah, so there's watermelons, which are the pink.
Yeah.
We've got alien eyes, which have that gold brim. And then red brick, which is kind of the origin from.
Yeah. Let me take one of each. So one of the watermelons and one of the, would you say golden eye?
Alien eye.
Alien eye. I'll do this third one back, and then the second one back. Hard.
There's 2 pieces.
There's that third back on the watermelon.
And then second back on the alien eye.
The ones, this guy?
These plates.
Oh, yeah, those are 50.
How about the big quarter one?
That is 500.
Yeah, I think what's this? Like crafted.
Cool, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Couldn't resist myself. I've been looking for some colorful chalices, and those were them. So let's see here. Who do we got? We've got deepbluereef.net. Where are you located?
California.
California, from California. There's a couple of booths here from California, so it's really great to see people coming out. But and I love how organized this is. Zoas. And it's a macroalgae, which is becoming ever popular.
I'll take that leather.
This one. Really nice stuff. Now this is Coraltopia. And Natalie Washington is a very popular person around the Seattle area. She's been in it for a while. And shows. She has a line out the door. Well, not out the door, but she has the biggest line right now. And it's been like this for the whole 2 hours. So you can see that they're just bagging a ton of stuff. I think she has a great following because she has a nice Facebook presence. And so whenever you have that. So I'm going to take you to this last booth since all the rest of the booths are kind of busy, but I bought a number of things from this guy. He's from California as well. Top Tier Corals is his company. And
Take the last one. I don't like.
he has some really nice stuff.
That's why I was adamant.
Bought a few things from her earlier. You can see it's got some weeping willow. It's got a number of high-end zoanthids and a number of torches. Lots of different color hammers.
Yeah.
I think they're 40 for you. Those are the juicy fruit. Usually you don't see people even have them.
But he had a lot of nice
And I
zoanthids.
found pretty cheap, so
Stratosphere in the middle, and Rainbow Goddess. Thoniaporas.
not a meat looking strange that you had after this. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
See it, right?
Yes, I do.
Very healthy.
Yeah.
When they're not healthy, they don't have the fat flesh.
All the way down to the bottom. Yeah.
Man, we beat the shit out of one. Deal.
That was a good time because the show is only on for another 2 hours. And so this is when booths start to think about deals, even though I bought a lot of my stuff at the beginning because I wanted to get the best stuff, not necessarily the cheapest stuff.
And you said how much is in them?
One, I could do 150 this cheese for Chicago. It is big.
Okay.
Had a little birthday.
Yeah, that's nice.
For Chicago.
That's a Chicago sunburst. How much are your stratosphere heads for the frag?
I don't count by column like something.
Yeah. I should have came to you first.
Hold on.
That part.
And then my strand is bright. Is that like some? It's dull.
Yeah. And where are you located again? California? What part? What city?
I'm in San Diego.
San Diego? Oh, San Diego. Okay. $100 for 2 stratosphere heads. That's pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna do one more round, but I'm thinking I might get that, and you're seeing them.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
150.
Oh no, I don't doubt it at all.
That thing can open like that. Not like a little booger.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got really nice
He's
stuff.
got good stuff.
Yeah. So tell me, I love your stuff. You have the nicest stuff here, by the way. I'm doing some recording now, but what do you keep your what's your secret?
My secret?
Yeah.
Water change.
Water change? Every week?
Every week.
How-
Change like a 10%.
10% every week? How big is your system?
I have multiple.
Yeah. What do you keep like your parameters at, or try to?
Pretty much basic.
Basic, like ocean?
Yeah, like ocean.
Okay. And then you have radions on all your tanks? Okay. No, you really got colorization. So do you supplement your corals with anything, like feed or?
Yeah, of course. Like Red Sea, Raven Plus.
Oh, you have less? You do like dose it, or do you just put it in like weekly?
Broadcast.
Yeah, broadcast. Yeah, I've been using the AB Plus, trying to figure out how to colorize, and
Yeah.
the only thing about those is that it increases my phosphates and nitrates. So I run like a reactor, but mostly I'm just trying to figure out colorization now.
No, I didn't fix it. They can. Start all of your own.
All right, we also got ReefLegends here, and they specialize in phytoplankton and other coral supplements. I actually got a free bottle since I was one of the first 50 purchasers of tickets online, which was a pleasant surprise. But you can see they've got their brine, phyto, growing station here. They're from Utah, he just heard. And then they've got a couple photos there. Scully, Elegance. And they brought high cheese, so not bad. So let's go to this next one. Coral Explorer. Exploring one coral at a time. Okay. Where are you located?
Los Angeles, California.
From LA, California. Another California. Making the rounds. We got some nice Goniporas back there. Ooh, a number of them. Yeah. How much is the glitters?
$100.
$100 each?
Everything in this wrap is 100.
Okay. Oh, I see. Thank you.
Everything, these 3 racks are 40, 3 for 100.
Cool. Let me bag up this glitter. Yeah.
I just wanted to go. Okay. What happened to Coraltopia? It's in people's cards.
We're going to send
They're looking for a glitter and
I have more Vonnies all the year. 75. Buy 2 get 1 free.
so if I buy one including that, will I get one free?
Okay.
What? But that one's pricier than that one.
Yeah, but these are in selected Vonnies.
Got it. Okay.
These are nice.
Yeah.
This is my Midnight Rush. Ying Yang. Right. Golden Robes.
Yin Yang is nice. Yeah, it's like a yellow and pink.
This is a Jezebel. These have purple tips.
How long you been in business?
6 years.
6 years. Cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you hit all the shows or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So next show is Loser Orlando.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Cool. I'll be at the one in California.
Yeah, and I'll be there too.
Cool. That's home, right?
And you can visit my shop.
Oh, it's you in LA? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'll visit it. What's your name? Wilson?
Wilson.
Cool. Let me take. Do you have a card? Yes. I'll just take a sticker and a card.
Your card, all my information.
Cool.
Swatches, Holy Grails, eye color, pink and blue tips.
Oh, that's nice. That's 125.
125, 200, 100.
Yeah, I like how you've got everything just priced out, ready to go.
Thank you.
You want this chill on YouTube?
I like that. What's this yellow one? Like this neon yellow with on the left side, all the way on the edge. Yeah.
Daylight.
Okay, that's nice.
There's a big order here.
Okay, different colorization, but maybe because it's yeah.
So, I got it right.
I saw rock flower anemones in the front.
Man, everyone's hot on the rock flowers, but I know they're beautiful, but I don't know. I'm just not. It doesn't do it for me for some reason.
I'm trying. It's not for everybody.
Yeah, but I guess everyone's got their niche, right?
No, of course not.
All right, next we've got Barrier Reef Aquariums. These people are local. I go here all the time. One of my top places to go, but again, there's only 3 fish stores in the area. And so, yeah. Hey, man.
Hey, let's go. See ya.
You're like, hey, bye. Hey, man.
No, we're not.
Hey, Selena.
It's a week or 2 is enough.
This is your photo tank, isn't it?
Put it in both sides.
It's their photo tank that's usually at the front. And they've got a full stock. Yeah. But yeah, local, been in the business for a very long time. I was in Vancouver early this week, and I went to Aqua Integrated.
Did you go see them?
Yeah, he told me you go up there every once in a while. Yeah. It's cool guys.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
nice guy. He's got lots of stories because he's
Yeah.
been in it so long.
Yeah. And I'm Filipino, he's Filipino. So. I meant Errol, not who's the other guy? Saying? Yeah. Picked up a doughboy from them. You got a jawbreaker though.
Hi, Tim.
I better get on out of here.
And that's Selena. Sorry. All right, sticker Celeste. Hi. You designed all of these? Yeah. Thank you. Where are you guys located? Tacoma? Cool. No, they're really cool. Yeah.
Put them on your tank. It's waterproof.
I love seeing things that are not corals at coral shows. Stickersupplyshop.com. Oh, so you don't specialize in these, sounds like, because you have a sticker supply. So you specialize, you just make stickers. And yeah, okay.
He has his own saltwater tank and everything.
Nice. I don't right now, but yeah. I'll email you. Yeah, pretty cool. Local. Oh, sorry. All right, who did we miss? We got everybody except Coraltopia because they are still swamped and busy. Let's try to get in here. I bought some corals from these guys too. Good prices. Let's see. This guy's got scolies, a lot of stuff.
My mom,
I think it's good print there. Where are you guys located again?
We are an hour north of San Francisco in Santa Rosa, California.
Santa Rosa, California.
Wine country coral.
Wine country corals. Well, they didn't bring wine. I don't see any wine with them.
Stickers.
But they're about Phyto. We can drink some Phyto and get buzzed. But no, I bought some stuff from them earlier. Bought some exospheres. I got a free Krakatoa head because they're the only booth with these amazing buy 4 get 1 free deals, which is going to attract anyone to buy lots of corals because it worked on me. You can see it's pretty busy. You got a lot of people carrying their coolers around. I mean, I put my stuff in a cooler, but I just put it in after because in the long run it doesn't matter. Some bubble coral. And the last time we gotta go to is this one that's been just busy the entire time, which is Coraltopia. Natalia Washington, or Natalia Washington, sorry. Got huge colony of ding-dangs there. Got ding-dangs.
It's been quite a day.
What was that?
yeah, it's wifely busy.
Let me double check.
Let's
See if I can get in here. The line is subsiding.
It's a mark in the sun.
It's gonna be tough though. I want to go ask that guy from LA how he transports his corals.
Thank you for stinging. What's your?
What'd you get? Alright, I'm gonna ask this guy again how he keeps things.
Yeah, we moved the whole setup in light one.
Everything's freaking over more colors.
You don't, it's just a rock farmer and enemy? Oh, okay.
So how do you, like, since you're on the road, how do you like move things? Like, so you're going to Portland tomorrow, right? So you're gonna you're gonna package everything up, and then what? Do you have to set it up again, or you just keep it in a heated like container until tomorrow?
Everything's packed up like how I flew out here, and then everything's put into a Hurricane case, and then we do it all.
So then tonight you just put it in the case. It'll be in there overnight. Head over to Portland, and then fly out of Portland.
No,
Drive. Okay, cool. Well, so when you flew here, then you just checked everything, or cool.
check everything, carry on.
Yeah. Well, everything looks great for being transported so far. But I guess you're pro at it, right? Is it just you, or you got like a small staff?
There's a couple of us that travel together.
Okay.
Friends.
Cool. Yeah. It's awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You can take this line, shine it down the bottle.
Let's see what they're doing. Oh, you can see the plankton. Hey, how's it going?
The places are long and so.
Well, you want to leave them open.
Oh, you do.
That way they can breathe.
Thank you.
Great.
Way cool. I got my free bottle because I was a early purchaser. So
Nice.
thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Oh, sorry. Can I borrow this?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell you over there.
Oh, how much are you selling that for? The elegant.
The elegance?
Yeah.
So, that is a larger one than usual. That one's going to be 2,000.
2,000. Wow.
And that's why I bought some Phyto were cheap, dude. That bottle right there is going to be 36 today.
But if you buy the Phyto, you can get your elegance to be that big.
That's right. Now, that one's cut, but do you see how nice, fat, and happy
Yeah,
it is?
yeah.
That's what happens when they're aquaculture and they won't die on it.
What's the right way to dose Phyto?
Phytoplankton? There's a lot of ways you can dose phytoplankton. Whatever you want to not your hat. So right here on this shelf, you take your camera and scan the QR code. We'll have a whole page, but it will depend if you want to reduce your nitrates and phosphates by dosing phytoplankton, or if you want to dose your corals and your pods so they grow.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so my tank right now has high nitrate, low phosphate because I run GFO, but I'm also trying to work on like coral colorization / happiness.
so GFO strips your coral health, right? Because it produces.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the tricky part, right? So when you dose light phytoplankton, this would help reduce your nitrates and your phosphates. And then when you pair it up with a product called PNW Bio, this is also going to reduce your nitrates and phosphates naturally. It also provides a coral food. These two are paired up great. It'll help enrich your corals where they're nice, fat, and healthy, and you can feed more because it's naturally reducing your nitrates and phosphates.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So have you ever fed yellow snow?
No.
That's in the fridge. These three work great together.
Yellow
Is
snow.
loaded with B vitamins.
Just don't drink it.
Yeah, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Yellow snow.
But that's how you're going to pull colorations and fat, happy corals because they're eating
Yeah.
the same diet they're used to out of the other from.
Well, my corals are fat. They're happy. They're not. Their colorization's working on it, and then yeah, I have the high nitrate, low phosphate. So
So it's fine, but
all right.
how many 20
Yeah.
I got left?
Good tips though. Thank you. All right. Let's go to the last booth here. I'm trying to get in, but it's just been crazy. Hey, where are you guys from?
Auburn.
Auburn. That's Talia, right? Yes. I follow you on Facebook, so good to see you. Yeah, you guys have been busy the whole show, so now it's a calm, right?
Hopefully.
Well,
I
I'm
guess
happy.
hopefully and also not hopefully. We're ready for more, but
Are you-
it's nice to. My fingers are pretty.
Are you going down to Portland tomorrow? No, just here.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna die today. That's it. Didn't sleep all night. Like,
Oh man. Why? Were you nervous, or were you just dealing with stuff? Not nervous, but just
I
like,
got home really late, and then
oh, you went back up. You came back
I
down.
was up at 3,
Yeah,
went in bed at like 1:30.
yeah, yeah.
That's what kind of happened.
With all of them,
And really sat in the bed.
Well, did you do all though today?
Yeah.
Good. Looked like it.
Yeah, this was packed to the rim earlier.
Yeah. Both. I mean, both of these two, like this corner was just crazy.
And I kept looking up and seeing the line going back 20 feet. And I was like, all right,
Yeah.
one person at a time. I can do this.
We need more Frags shows though here in the Pacific Northwest. We don't have enough,
I agree.
and there's so many hobbyists, so many people doing it.
Oh, yeah, at least a couple a year would be nice.
Yeah.
I feel like this is kind of the only one that's sort of steady.
Yeah, and even it's good size, but it could be bigger.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Cool. Well, glad you guys had a busy. What's this one right here? That's chalice.
Chalice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Microsoft.
What is that?
This one is the Space Invader Chalice versus this one is the Raja Rampage.
Oh no, this one here.
Which
The
one?
specs.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh god, they have toxic pie chalice.
Toxic pie.
What is really cool, there's sparkles of this go onto the other one when you place it next to each other. So
Oh, nice.
That's a freakish pie.
Yeah.
A cool one. Yeah.
That's the worst part. I like looking to one.
Sure.
Going home, dipping and mounting them, and that's the worst part.
All right. Let's
Well, thanks. Appreciate it.
I didn't get this last tank here, the special tank. It's chalices, acros, some cool multicolored digitata, Goniaporas, all kinds of stuff. I picked myself up some of these exospheres earlier. Yeah.
And it's like the yellow background.
And that was it. Those are all the tanks. Then we only have, like they just said, we only have one of these a year. It's about, what time is it? 12:47. The show goes till I think 4, but it's pretty much emptied out. Everyone came at the start of the show, which, if you know about shows, you probably want to come at the end because that's when you get the deals. But we are in the Bellevue, Washington area, and there's a lot of hobbyists with deeper pockets, I guess, and everyone wanted the good stuff. So that's a wrap. I just wrapped up at the 5th annual SeaTac Coral Frag Show here in Issaquah, Washington, and it was good, to say the least. I mean, it was small, don't get me wrong. There were about 9 or so booths, but I got what I was looking for, and so that was good. And we got some rare corals for a decent amount. For example, I got a glitter gonny frag, pretty healthy size. Normally those would go for around 180, 200 in the area, but I got it for 120. Kind of was disappointed that I purchased the Stratosphere zoanthids early, because I got 2 small heads for $60 each, which is $120, and I ran into a booth at the end that was selling a really big head and another smaller head on it for $100. So a $20 savings, but the heads on that Stratosphere were much bigger. So that's just one thing that gotta keep in mind next time, is to not get too impulsive on buying things right away. Half of the room was from California. You had people from LA, people from the Bay, people from wine country. The other 30% were from Oregon. We had one booth from Seattle, and that was Barrier Reef. Now, we did have someone from Bellingham. We had Natalia and Coraltopia from Auburn. So they're in the area, but we had one shop there. So I think, personally, I think that was a bit disappointing. We have a lot of coral hobbyists, a lot of other farmers in the area. So I'm not sure why they did not decide to attend, but that's just something to keep in mind for next year. I think we should have more frag shows up here. There's a lot of people in the hobby up here, but I just appreciate everyone from LA coming down. I think the booths that stood out to me, every booth had its different thing, so I'm not going to say what was the top coral seller and which was the worst coral seller, but I will highlight things from it. Top tier corals, which is where they have those really nice stratosphere zoanthids. He had the best looking corals, I think. Really nice zoanthids, really nice Goniaporas, healthy, open, great color. So I'm going to nod to him for that. I think Wine Country Corals had the best deals, and they also had really nice stuff. They were doing the buy 4, get 1 free on the certain price tiers. Let's see, I can't remember what booth was their name, but they had the 3D printed egg with a mystery coral in it. That was just a genius way of getting engagement. But also, I mean, those really printed base, pretty cool to keep. The other person I talked to from LA, what was his name? It was Coral Explorers. He had some really nice stuff as well. I think he had the best looking Goniaporas. And so yes, I bought my glitter from him. I would have bought some other ones, but at that point it's spent over what I wanted to spend. And maybe I'll see him again when I go down to California. Other than that, I think in general I'd probably rate the show a 7 out of 10. I mean, if you're a reef enthusiast like me, 10 out of 10, since that's what we live for, that's what we want to see. But it was kind of small. The room was super hot and even super smelly. There was a lot of smelly people in there, so reminder for next time, wear some deodorant. And I think it was just really crowded, so sometimes it was hard to get into some of these booths. Had to really push my way through. Next year, I'll wait till the end, because yes, there were many things that went that I would have wanted, but there were also still very many things left. And at the end is when you can probably get some good deals. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and I'm about to get home and take these corals out and put them into their new home.